Hi, welcome to this edition of Cooking with Rod. I'm so excited. Today we're going to be preparing adobo chicken. Now, here are some ingredients I personally enjoy using. I use a 1/3 cup of soy sauce, a 1/4 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of white distilled vinegar, chopped onions, garlic powder. Some may like to use garlic cloves, but I'm going to be using garlic powder, sea salt, and my favorite, peppercorn medley. So first, we're going to have to sear this chicken. All right, so now we're at the Instapot. That's right, folks, the Instapot. So what we did was we put it on saute, make sure it was the light for more is lit up. You got to let it sit for a little bit, then it'll go ahead and heat up. Then this display will say hot, so that means it's ready to go. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have my lovely daughter, Tanaya, help me go ahead and sear our chicken. So we're going to brown it on both sides. It's going to take about 7 to 8 minutes. So go ahead and grab some chicken there and be careful. Yeah, be careful because it's going to pop. There you go. Excellent. Go ahead and grab the other one. So now remember, this gets really hot, so you got to watch out for the popping oil like that. All right. So what we've done is we've browned our meat on both sides. Beautiful, isn't it? I know, right? So then we're going to take our ingredients. We're going to go ahead and put them in a crock pot. So tonight, go ahead and take the, let's start with the soy sauce. Go ahead and put that in the crock pot. Excellent. And I'll take that from you. So I just want to mention, prior to us putting these ingredients in the crock pot, we went ahead and hit the keep warm cancel button to take it off saute. So we just put in the soy sauce. Let's go ahead and put the vinegar in. And we're going to go ahead and put the sugar in there. Let's go ahead and mix that up. Let's go ahead and get our onions and put those in there. Excellent. See, even a 13-year-old can do this. All right, so there's really no science to me behind putting garlic in. You can use as much as you want. But I think many people like to use a 1/2 teaspoon. I like to use the eyeball technique. Sprinkle a little bit in there like that. My sea salt, take a little bit, just a little bit, because that soy sauce is going to have enough salty flavor to it. But I did measure out my pepper. Have a 1/2 teaspoon of my peppercorn. Going to go ahead and put that in there. And the way we're going to position the chicken inside the crock pot is on its end like this. So I have big pieces of chicken. And the reason I do that is because I need to see how my chicken fits in there, and also if I need to add more liquid to that. And I'll explain to you what I do if I need to add more liquid. So now that we put the chicken in, we put all of our ingredients in. All right, go ahead and place the top on. You hear that sound? That means it is locked and loaded. So go ahead and push manual. There you go. And go ahead and take it down to 10 minutes. Now you want to make sure your pressure is on high pressure. Music to my ears. We're going to be steaming vegetables, and this is a process that we use. All right. So now that we have our chicken cooking in our other Instapot, what are we going to do next? Tonight, tell us about this basket, what it's for.
You put this in the Instapot, and then you put the vegetables on top of it. Okay,
excellent. So after we put the vegetables on top of the little basket, is there something we have to put at the bottom?
You put 1/2 cup to 1 cup of water.
Excellent. So what vegetables are we having?
We chopped up some cabbage and some broccoli and put some baby carrots in there.
So we also put some garlic powder in there because we like garlic powder, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Go ahead and put that on. Excellent. We want to hit steam. And we're going to, so you can steam this between 5 to what, 10 minutes?
10.
So we're going to do 7. Hit steam and bring this number down to 7. And we're going to let that do its thing. Thank you for stopping by our channel as we cooked in our Instapot. The adobo chicken, phenomenal. The steamed vegetables,
Phenomenal.
that's it. That's right. There's no other way to put it. So I need you to subscribe at the bottom. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our other cool videos. Now, if you have a recipe that you'd like for us to try, go ahead and submit it to us and we'll see what happens. We're so glad to stop by. Thanks, and we'll see you next time. Won't we?
Yes, we will.
Won't we? Yes, we will. All right. Thanks again, guys. Bye. Thank you so much for coming by our channel and watching us as we cook for you adobo chicken in the crock pot. And I screwed that up because it's not a crock pot.
It's not. A crock pot's in the pantry.
So, that's it again. Keep recording.
We're still recording.
Thanks. We are so happy you could join us here at Cooking with Rod. If you send us recipes, we'd love to record us doing them so you can see how it's done. And scratch it. No, don't stop, don't stop.
Okay.
Well, maybe you should, because I don't want any of that.